To join the Pro Shop, who look at new equipment from Ping.
The G series has come out. Now, G30 is one of the best-selling drivers in the Pro Shop for the last year. And they had 3 drivers. Now, I was very happy to hear they didn't move away from it. They just went to the G series. Brad, thank you for joining me and give us a bit more information.
Yeah, thanks, Cruzy. So firstly, our Ping G, phenomenal. We're really excited about the product. We kept the same sort of design as before. We just try and enhance it. So every time Ping comes out with something new, you know what it's going to perform like. You know how good it's going to be because of the previous model. It's just about upgrading, making it better. If you look, very similar designs, similar head shape, keeping those turbulators. They have enhanced them a bit, slight different angles to make it a bit more aerodynamic. And then added in on the top here what we call Dragonfly technology. They took the wings of a Dragonfly, how lightweight and how strong they are, and how do we make that with a driver? So we thinned those little bodies out there, and that saves 8 grams of weight on the head. When they've taken that weight out, they haven't taken it off the head, they've just moved it. Okay, so what we're trying to do is we're always trying to get the center of gravity as low and as far back as possible.
Right.
If we can do that, you're going to launch it higher, spin it less, ultimately carry the ball further. Where the real club head speed comes from is if you look at this little slot in the back, it's called the Vortec.
Yes.
That reduces drag on the driver by 37%. Now, if you think about that, we've got a driver that you can swing faster, that's still the same weight. So if you can get something moving faster, that's heavy, you transfer more energy onto the golf ball, you're gonna get it going faster off the club face.
Now, Brad, I hope you guys stayed with the same format because I hit the LS Tech, which is obviously low spinning. And as we can see, it came out beautifully, pitched and ran quite a bit. But if somebody wanted to launch it a bit higher, did you stay with the same series?
Well, yeah, you're correct. So you hit the LS Tech, which normally drops spin by about 300 to 400 RPM, which is quite a nice number. We then have your standard option as well, slightly higher in launch. Like I say, that little bit extra spin, which will help with a bit of carry. Especially in Joburg conditions at altitude, you want the ball carrying, so not a bad option either. And then lastly, we've obviously got your SF Tech, which is your straight flight technology. And again, that's just about enhancing that right to left shape. This generally moves about 8 to 10 yards more right to left than the standard versions would.
Well, guys, there you have it. I'm very impressed that they've stayed with everything. They've kept it simple. They've bettered it. I've hit it. It does feel better. And the nice thing about it is they've kept the price very reasonable, under 8,000 Rand, where for a premium product to be under 8K, nice.